Just wanted to share my reflections on what this summer experience has been like for all of us, at least from my perspective. So, I know earlier this year I released an ebook about the summer of the future and talked about how all the outer planets were changing signs for the first time, and I can't remember when really, because I looked back and I really didn't find any evidence from our lifetime when that's occurred. And so it's a fairly significant energy. I feel like a lot of us feel like we've been kind of slapped in the face a little bit with some stuff. We've had some awarenesses, some things that feel wrong that were once so right. And energies are shifting, and I think what it feels like to me, I was just reflecting on this in my journal this morning. It's almost like if you took these 3 months, because really it's been peaked since like June till now. In September, everything's really expediting the exit of these planets with the eclipses in September. It's like if you took these 3 months and put them into next year, they might make sense. But because these 3 months are lodged into this year and our current life and our current things that we have going on, it feels weird. It feels funky. It doesn't fit. It feels strange. There might be new things that are erupting, old things that are like, it has to go, it has to change. And so we're somewhere in the middle. And I think we have this period between pretty much like September and then like February, March, where things go back to the way they were. That's yesterday, folks. We're over yesterday. We've outgrown yesterday. But it's going to give us a chance to make these moves, to change things, to make the adjustments necessary so that the energies of this summer can fit better as a theme for our life after this year. So I know I'm getting kind of weird with the timelines, but I promise that if there's anything this summer that has felt funky, off, strange, your energies have shifted, my whole health has changed, I have things, I mean, whatever, you don't need to know all my stories, but it will make more sense next year. There's also a thing I discovered the other day that, so we have our eclipses in September 7th, September 21st. After that, every single new moon until March, so October, November, December, January, February, March, have 28 degree that new moon. So you're like, okay, well, that just makes sense because it's every 4 weeks. No, new moons don't always have the same degree as the last time they had a moon. So there's energies associated with the degrees of the planets. 28 degrees is a Cancer degree. And I think there's some Cancerian energy that is having us hang out between these eclipses this fall and the next set of eclipses in the spring, that we're going into the womb. We are creating, we are gestating, we are getting ready for the rebirth. And I think there's also some energy here around the feminine, the wisdom of the feminine, the power of the divine feminine. I think that's definitely also at play, very mother energy with the Cancer new moons, this creation, gestation. But the other thing I want to say is that Cancer is a boss energy, and it's often underplayed, profoundly sensitive, sure, but also the entrepreneur, the leader, the CEO energy. So I guess for me, the real thought here is, where are you being invited to become the CEO of your own life, to empower yourself to your highest good? And so I'll leave those morsels of thought with you. See how you feel about that. Those are my reflections. And when I went through them, they felt really right and true to me. So you do what you want with that. But just letting you in on my perceptions of why this summer has been filled with so much strangeness. So wishing you a happy eclipse season, folks.